Hey there, financial futures community. Tomorrow, the Social Security Administration is making a special delivery straight to your bank accounts. If you're receiving benefits like Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, Social Security Disability Insurance, or Veterans Affairs benefits, it's like a surprise gift arriving just when you need it most. In this video, we're here to break it all down for you in easy terms. We'll talk about how much money you might expect to see popping into your account, and what cool things you can use it for, whether it's covering bills, treating yourself to something nice, or saving up for the future. We've got ideas to help you make the most of this unexpected bonus. This is money that millions of Americans have been desperately waiting for, a potential lifeline during tough economic times. A $3,000 payment could allow you to get caught up on past due bills, pay off high-interest debt, cover medical expenses, or simply add some breathing room to your monthly budget. But the big question is, who exactly qualifies for this money? When can you expect to see it hit your account? And are there any strings attached or hoops to jump through? That's what we'll be breaking down over the next few minutes. So stay tuned as we dive into all the crucial details surrounding these upcoming $3,000 direct deposits for those receiving Social Security Retirement, Disability, SSI, and Veterans benefits. This could be the financial lifeline you've been hoping for. So let's start with the most important question: who is eligible to receive these $3,000 direct deposits from the government? Based on the information that has been released so far, the payments will be going out to three major groups: Social Security Retirement beneficiaries. If you are currently receiving Social Security Retirement benefits, you will most likely qualify for the full $3,000 payment. SSDI recipients. The second major group set to receive these $3,000 payments are those currently collecting Social Security Disability Insurance benefits. This includes disabled workers who have accumulated a certain number of work credits, as well as disabled adult children and disabled widowers collecting SSDI auxiliary benefits. The final qualifying group are those receiving Supplemental Security Income. These are individuals with very limited income and resources who are either age 65 or older, blind, or disabled. SSI payments are quite modest, often just a few $100s per month, so a $3,000 direct deposit would represent nearly an entire year's worth of SSI benefits for many recipients. In addition to those three major groups, there is a fourth group of Americans also set to receive these $3,000 payments: veterans currently receiving disability benefits from the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. This $3,000 payout is projected to go out to millions of former service members dealing with disabilities and injuries from their time in the military. In summary, if you are receiving Social Security Retirement, SSDI, SSI, or VA disability benefits, you should be eligible for this upcoming $3,000 government payment. However, it's important to understand that these eligibility guidelines are still somewhat fluid, and we'll have to wait for more official guidance from the Social Security Administration, VA, and other federal agencies to get final confirmation on who exactly qualifies. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has indicated that her department will be able to begin delivering payments shortly after President Biden signs the legislation authorizing the $3,000 direct deposits into law. So, in an ideal scenario where the bill passes Congress quickly and is signed into law over the next few weeks, it's possible the first wave of $3,000 payments could start being distributed sometime in early to mid-June 2023. However, the government missed important payment delivery deadlines with previous stimulus checks and benefits during the pandemic, and we could see similar delays crop up this time around as various federal agencies coordinate with millions of payment recipients. A more realistic expectation may be to start seeing these payments arrive across July and August, with perhaps some stragglers not receiving their money until September. Of course, this projected timeline could shift back even further depending on potential hiccups or political roadblocks in Congress that delay passage of the required authorizing legislation. So, While tens of millions of Americans eagerly await this $3,000 windfall to their bank accounts, or through the monthly benefits they typically receive, a fair amount of patience may still be required over the next few months. However, one thing to keep in mind is that the rollout for Social Security beneficiaries versus VA recipients could be slightly different in terms of timing and processes. The Social Security Administration has different payment systems and procedures compared to the Veterans Affairs Agency dispersing VA disability and retirement benefits. Hopefully, this all means that most people can see this money hit their bank accounts over the summer. So, now that we've covered who qualifies for these $3,000 direct deposits and roughly when to expect the money, let's discuss how this cash influx can best be utilized for millions of struggling Americans. For those living on fixed incomes like Social Security or disability payments, an extra $3,000 all at once could be absolutely life-changing. This money represents nearly 20% of the average annual Social Security retirement benefit paid out in 2023. So, in essence, these payments from the government are similar to receiving an entire extra cost of living adjustment on top of your normal monthly benefits. Beyond just defraying existing costs and debt, this money could also be used to build up a reserve of emergency savings that many retired and disabled Americans currently lack. Or it might finally allow someone to book that medical procedure, home renovation, or other major expenditure they've been putting off due to monthly budget constraints. It's also easy to imagine this $3,000 being spent by beneficiaries on relatively small day-to-day improvements too. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video to spread awareness about this important legislation. Subscribe to our channel for more updates, and we'll see you in the next video. Together, we can build a more secure financial future for all Americans.